Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. We're watching our very first Terminus world record. And also, I literally commented, yo, can I react to this speedrun? And he's like, bro, let's get it. So I hear Freckleston in this run. So, I mean, let's get it, man. This is going to be crazy to see how Black Ops 6 speedrunning starts. This is like the very first record I could see for Terminus. So, I want to document the first records. And then later on, we'll get into the main world records. So, obviously, first up is power. Both of the generators need to be turned on. All three of them, I mean. And yeah, like I said, this was kind of the time that I thought Terminus would be reaching. A 40-minute mark is around the time that we're seeing here. And this is crazy. Like, pre-launch, I was expecting this map to be like the machine, like sub 20. But I don't think we will ever see like sub 20 on this map, to be honest. There's just so much you have to do. Maybe we do. But I honestly think for now, it's going to be between the 30-minute range and the 20-minute range. And so it's going to be also interesting to see what's the best gun he decides to run. Does he go for the Beam Smasher with the box, with Wonder Bar? What's the plan here? He's hitting box. He's got the XM4. Honestly, I think the speedrunning strat also here is definitely going to be grabbing the ASG shotgun, upgrading that all the way. There's some amazing ultra gobblegums in this game that allow you to instantly get to that legendary rarity. And so honestly, I am genuinely super excited to see if people can instantly grab those gobblegums, pop Perka, pop the Wonder Bar, pop the Hidden Power, get all your legendary, and just go right in. Interesting, he's waiting here for box. I wonder if he's going to see if he can just organically get the Beam Smasher. That seems to be like one of the strongest strats for Black Ops 6 zombies here. So he's farming headshots. Yeah, and speedrunners in this game, just like in Black Ops Cold War, headshots are mandatory. They are an absolute must. You must get them. You get more points getting a headshot in this game than just meleeing the zombie. And that is new. Like, I don't think this was even in Black Ops Cold War. For some reason in this game, meleeing doesn't give you as much as a regular headshot. So, very bizarre. Because usually in every other zombies game, meleeing gives you the most amount of points. But as long as you're getting headshots here, that's all that matters. So he's got the second amp generator up. And honestly, I'm curious to see what the boss fight strat is going to be. To me, the boss fight does take quite some time. And I want to know, like, what his actual run is going to be here with this. So, yeah, I mean, XM4 doesn't really matter. Just getting a bunch of damage down here.
It's the absolute value.
And so now he's going to get his third generator, getting the pool little side Easter egg, get a free 100 points. One of my favorite little side Easter eggs. Something just super simple that you can do literally just running by the area. And you've got it. So let's get it. He's just finishing up the round here. And I don't think he's bringing this XM4 into boss. There's no way. He's definitely going to get something goated. Maybe he gets like a gold shoddy. We're really going to have to see. Maybe get some AR. I hear Kingman in the chat, bro. Yes, I think Kingman also has just gotten one of the Terminus world records. So it's going to be crazy. Like, in the next couple of days, this record is going to be bested probably almost in half the time. So, pretty crazy. And then, yeah, it's also very, very important in this game to constantly get points. This map with shopping free would be such a big help, man. But no shopping free in Black Ops 6. I'm also very curious to see what gobblegums he runs into the boss. Because in my opinion, Idolize is huge for the boss fight. Free Fire is also great. Stock option. These are the gobblegums you really want to make sure you have. It's also crazy that this is the exact same route that I would usually go, even for my Terminus run. So this is quite well done. Big XM4 headshots. Yeah, I don't think he's missed one literal headshot yet.
I actually kind of want bugs.
But yeah, he does want to get the bug round for the last generator. It does take quite some time to turn on power in this. And I don't see any usage also of the Rampage Inducer. Maybe we will see some more Rampage Inducer usage later. I'm definitely going to put that in my my guide, though, to make sure that you keep that up.
Over to BO6. He's got the Spitfire.
He's got the Spitfire in BO6, brother. What are you talking about? Dude, the Spitfire in BO4 was disgusting. Yeah, so I don't think I've seen a meta weapon yet that's a really high fire rate weapon like that. So I don't know. I don't think SMGs are that great in this game. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think they're pretty bad. Honestly, I'm curious to see if he just runs wonder weapons in boss as well. Like, what exactly is his play going to be? He's going to be done this egg, the whole thing in 35 minutes. So Pap is done 5 minutes in. I mean, that's a pretty good time. He's got a minute ahead on his split here for Pap. And really here, the next best bet that you need to do is spend his salvage to get Deadwire to then open up the area for the Beam Smasher. But I don't think he's actually going to get the Beam Smasher through the free Wonder Weapon quest. I think he's actually going to get it, potentially, just through Mystery Box spamming. I don't know, though. Like, there is definitely a lot of luck that is involved with this speedrun. Okay, so he is going for the Deadwire strat. He is going to build the Beam Smasher. It's so easy to do the Wonder Weapon build quests in this. That's why I'm just so glad that they are just super easy. They are just nothing like the hard ones from Cold War, where you just want to focus on the trials. And the trials, I think, are way better in this game than in Cold War. Why would you grab that? So here he's shooting the power boxes to open up the room to get the Wonder Weapon. And then he's going to be going around and then getting it. I mean, yeah, so right now then he's also going to be needing the key card, and then he's going to get the injector here for the Wonder Weapon. I wonder, is he going to pay Peck for the 5,000? There's a step in this where you have to do some algebra. And if you don't know how to do it, you can pay Peck at the spawn room 5,000 points to instantly get the Wonder Weapon. And I honestly don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to actually solve it. Some people have already developed ways to solve this this code step without even paying Peck 5,000 points. So, I mean, that's pretty well done. And so here we go. He's now going to the elemental pop room. He's going to get the injector. And then once he gets the injector here, he's going to get a bunch of vermin to spawn. He gets double plate. See, this is the strat I think I'm going to be seeing a lot from speedrunners. From what I think the best meta build in BO6 is for speedrunning is immediately get 2 plate, then get a couple perks, then get 3 plate, and then you're good to go. That seems to be the best strat. So now he's turning on the laptop, 7 minutes in, pretty good. It's pretty cool because you can turn on these laptops pretty quickly. You do have to turn on at least 2 of the generators, I think, to get 2 of the computers, and then obviously 3 for 3. And he's getting his code here. I believe that's a 7. I don't know what his first number is or his third number is. The first number comes from the hour hand on the clock in the quick revive room right behind him. The second number comes from the card that he just saw, which was 7 for his code. And then the last number comes from the number in the engineering where it says number of days without an accident. And so here we go. He's actually going to do this and solve the algebra. Oh, no way. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Unless he just paused there. We'll have to see, but I think he's going to do it. And so here, maybe he's going to go back to engineering. I'm shocked he's committing with this XM4. I'd be, like, I'm curious to see what his main weapon he's going to use on for the boss. I find the shotgun is just so good for the boss currently. No way did he do the algebra. He's already got it. Wow, he literally did it. So yeah, he did save the 5,000 points there. That was a huge skip. And then so what he has to do right now is end round, then grab the injector and bring that injector back and all around to where the orbs are on the islands to get the last Wonder Weapon part. And yeah, like I thought, Jug was going to be the first perk. Jug is actually much better in this game than it is in Black Ops Cold War. Getting that 300 health augment that he has is very, very, very important. And then, yeah, he jumps down here to the tower to get the boat. And he's going to then start up these 3 orb lockdowns. And he's doing this just with the XM4. I mean, that is ballsy, man. That is ballsy. I mean, he's just gunning right in. And so, yeah, this is the first one that starts. He's just jumping on in. Honestly, it's going to be very important as well to not spend a lot of money on boats, because boats do cost 500 points. And, I mean, every point counts in Black Ops 6 Zombies. So, finally now he's just waiting to get the zombie elims. I find this can take quite some time. So it is going to be interesting to see. We watched Steve's jet gun build run with Liberty Falls, and now we are watching this speed run where you have the beam smasher also being built. So it's going to be definitely very, very interesting to see how this actually evolves. But in my opinion, once people start grinding the ultra gobblegums and get a bunch of them, they're just going to be able to zoom through this world record. And yeah, I think Liberty Falls' world record will be sub 10 minutes probably by the end of the week too. This one will be sub 30 by the end of the week, and Liberty Falls will be sub 10. That's my guess. And so now he's got the green orb, and then lastly he's going to do the purple orb. This area I find to be quite challenging. Like, they spawn in a lot of stuff for some reason, like parasites, manglers. You got to be careful. I mean, his XM4 is doing damage. Yeah, and so it sucks when you're holding these orbs because you can't run, and I believe you don't also regenerate health. So you have to be very, very careful when you're picking up these orbs. And so there you go. He's running it in. He got it. And then he only needs one more orb, and then it's good to go. I mean, yeah, this is pretty class how he's just able to just zoom through all of this. And so he's just getting it. He's zooming. He's zooming. And then lastly, he gets his other orb. Sometimes you don't even have to bring the orb into the, like, other bigger orb. I've killed the zombie right on top of the big orb, and sometimes it'll just send you, it'll actually count as a soul. So I wonder if people will figure out that strat later on, but maybe it was a glitch I had, I don't know. And so finally now he's going to the purple orb. The beam smasher honestly is a great wonder weapon to bring into boss just for crowd control. Honestly, the slowing feature of that gun is one of the best abilities in my honest opinion. It is just so powerful to use, especially when you're on the nuke step, and we're going to see him on that nuke step pretty quickly. I'm very curious to see what's the PAP tier he's going to bring in and what rarity he's going to bring in for the final boss here. That's going to be very, very important. And so yeah, he's now on the final orb, little lockdown. Honestly, I really like a lot of the quests in this map. I really like them. The side quests are fun. The main quest is great. The wonder weapon is fun. The bosses aren't too bad. I just have a little bit of a problem with the amalgam. But yeah, man, Terminus is definitely an A-tier map. It's definitely the launch map for Black Ops 6. Even though Liberty Falls is above Terminus, right? Isn't that kind of weird? So there you go. He's got his part. And now he's going to go back to the boat and build the beam smasher. He's going towards the boss fight arena. Ooh, so this is a little bit of a faster area to run back. Dang. Yeah, and so 1443. Oh, brother, we love that. 1443 is going to be his time split for beam. I think he beats that here. He gets a 13-minute beam. Let's go. Yeah, and so honestly, yeah, saving that 5K on Peck for that step is actually a huge deal because he's literally just got an extra 5K for what he needs. And honestly, I don't think a lot of perks are even needed for boss fight. I do think stamina up is needed personally, but maybe he doesn't run it. I think maybe it's just jug, stamina up, quicker revive, maybe. But he might just run jug, you know. But I am glad that he is picking up jug because I am definitely finding it a lot more useful than it was in Black Ops Cold War. She's got a free insta-kill. And now, so the next step is basically he has to look for a trap and shoot the beam at the trap, which will drop a hard drive. And you can actually tell where this trap's hard drive is by looking at the floor and seeing a little card on it. It almost looks like a business card or something. So, yeah, he's now going down to see if his trap is right here.
It's really dope.
And yeah, people are already complaining about the nodes because that is another level of RNG. If you get a node that is very far, like the Speed Cola node, it takes quite some time. But here we go. He's doing his trap here, and I think he's already picked up the hard drive. He didn't even look at the ground to see if it was it, but he got it. He gets lucky and picks up a Casimir. So Casimirs for the nuke step coming up are a huge deal, and I think for sure he's going to be throwing this out. The Casimirs are very important. The slow is very important. It's just, yeah, it's a very, very important special equipment for this Easter egg, because you just need to distract the zombies on solo here. So yeah, he's basically just grinding points, and this is the thing. Like, there's definitely a lot of a part of this Easter egg where it's not as optimized as the other eggs, at least for now, because you do have to grind. You have to grind for points. You have to get rarity. Interesting, he goes for the PAP as well on the Beam Smasher. It seems like he might just grab a gold gun and then go right into the boss. He might even just do the whole boss with a Beam Smasher. I don't know. We're going to have to see. But yeah, he's got his double points here. He's basically just grinding the points. It's shocking. He's going to be done this whole egg in 30 minutes. I mean, the egg steps aren't that difficult, but they do take quite some time. Especially because of, honestly, I think the longest part is literally just ranking up your stuff, getting the better PAP tiers and whatnot. So, I mean, I would be kind of shocked if he runs this XM4 into boss, but maybe it's actually worth it. Maybe it's goated. Who knows? And here we go. Man, he's saving up a bunch of his points, and yeah, he's going to go up the elevator. This is definitely a much faster strat than going up to the PAP lift. And now he's going to be able to go back to spawn, and then he's going to be able to then...
Where's the last part for the OT?
I think he's just going to wait here. Yeah, and he's going to give the card back to Peck, and then now Peck is going to say he can take out the mid-boss. And honestly, I do think that the Beam Smasher might be the best weapon against the mid-boss. You can't use the slow effect on the mid-boss. It is immune to it. So it's going to be interesting to see if he just lasers it down. Because I think, honestly, even just the laser, at least at an early enough round, even on PAP 1 tier is good enough. He might just be saving to double PAP the Beam Smasher. I mean, that's kind of crazy. If that's the case, that's crazy. And so here he's getting his hour hand. His hour hand is 3. So I believe his code is 37 something. Oh, and he's got 288. Never mind. Okay, there's 288. So that's his code. Types it in. Yeah, and I mean, the codes in this map are definitely not bad. This is no Attack of the Radioactive Thing code step with chemistry. No, it's very, very simple. You look at an hour hand, you look at a card, and you look at a sign on the wall, and you get your 3 digits. And that's it for the codes. The codes are quite simple. Gets a big insta. Honestly, I think 2 of the best drops in this game, honestly, are insta-kill and double points. Nuke is great too, but max ammos don't really spawn a lot in this game, and they're not even really that useful for the most part. Max armor, I also don't think is that great. I kind of do wish Carpenter was back in this game. I know this game doesn't have any barricades, but it's just nice to slow down the zombie spawns, because in this game, they really just come at you from nowhere. So he's also activating the SAM trial where he has to stand still. That's pretty interesting. And he's going to use the Beam Smasher here as well. If he gets something big from the trials, it could be big. And yeah, I think the trials will actually be used in the run. He's in a good spot here with high spawns, keeping the quick revive door closed. And he's just absolutely doing a crazy job here. Like, it is crazy. Like, if you do this Easter egg low enough in the rounds, the Beam Smasher is literally good enough. And depending on what he gets here also from the trial, it could be a huge deal. I mean, he got lucky getting that Casimir. The Casimir is going to be a big help later on. And so, yeah, he's just going to continue grinding here. I think, honestly, you're not going to see a lot of grinding later on because, like I said, people are just going to pop all the Ultra Gobblegums or you instantly get Legendary, Perkaholic, all that. He gets a double PAP. Wow. Oh, my gosh. So there you go. Yeah, there's definitely a level of RNG here. He just got a free double PAP on his Beam Smasher. And yeah, he's going straight to boss. He's going to instantly melt it. Input the 288 code.
I'm right, Sam.
Wow. Dude, yeah, he's going to beat his Nathan split here by at least 2 minutes if he actually goes right now. Like, that double path crystal actually was a huge play. And yeah, it's crazy because you can get good ether tools and all sorts of stuff on this. It's an important element of the run. And also, the underwater crates in Terminus can give you some insane RNG. Like, it can instantly give you a ray gun, or like a purple ether tool, or a double path crystal like he just got. He's got a great nuke here. He's not going to get it, though. He's going to continue farming for the points. And that's the thing. That's why I don't necessarily like nuke too much on this. Oh my gosh. He even has an insta-kill for boss. 288 is his code. Bro. If he can use this insta-kill for boss, he might just absolutely delete it as soon as it spawns. Oh my gosh. Dude, yeah, I think he's going to get it. He's also spawning in his energy mine. He's going to instantly just delete it here. Wow. Gets the insta-kill last second. Gets the energy mine to deal with the zombies. This is really well done. This is really well done. Oh, he's throwing his Casimir here already. He's not even going to save it for the nuke step. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, there is no way to avoid the animation of him pulling you in.
Holy shit,
but that is mid-boss. Wow. Dude, that was like 5 seconds max. Skips the cutscene. I love that this game has this feature. He jumps down and grabs the key card.
I shot a Casimir
Bro,
and insta from Nathan.
yeah, he beat that last split by 3 whole minutes. My gosh.
And I got the double that for free.
And so now he's going to have to do the node step. And the node step, he's going to then start here by spawning in the boat and going right in. Dude, yeah, he's got 19k just because he's saving all of his money from papping. And that's literally crazy because right now he's going to go right into the node connector lockdown. And then attach that. And it's crazy. All he has is Jug. He might just go into the boss with literally just Jug. My gosh. And so here he's just taking out all the parasites. Yeah, there's so many little underwater crates in this area, and they can give you some amazing
game that I get island node connector. So sad.
Yeah, so he is getting a little bit upset because one of his connectors is in the wrong spot. In my opinion, I think the best connector spot is like the one that you want to have is probably near the Speed Cola area. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I do feel like the spawns, though, when you connect these nodes, can be very crazy for sure.
I'm not about to connect this.
And yeah, honestly, I wonder if you can literally ABH out of this area. That seems like a Black Ops 3 skip because they kind of force you into this lockdown. If you can ABH out of this area and then just go right to the connector and then literally skip all the zombie spawns, that would be crazy. I don't even know if when you ABH if you even keep the node. But there we go. He just absolutely rinsed through that lockdown. He's got an amalgam here. He's going to instantly take him out, which is a good idea because, again, those amalgams can instantly wreck you.
Okay.
I mean, man, he's gotten really good luck. I also don't even think he's going to get 3 plate for boss.
For my squad, I do this for my gang.
Yeah, this is Black Ops 6 zombie speedrunning right here. And yeah, is he actually just going to full-on end round? The thing is I don't think it matters if he full-on ends round. I think what he's actually... He does end the round. I think what he's actually going to try and do, though, is just go during the round intermission. Oh, what the heck? That's a crazy little boat spot. So he's going towards the island spot first, huh? Or is he going towards Speed Cola? This is interesting. I've never done it like this. So he's going to now... Oh, he's going around the other end. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, definitely the boats definitely have some pathing that can bring you really, really quick. Okay, so he went around the other side because this is actually faster than taking the other. And he can just instantly build it. Wow. Okay, yo, no, that's a great idea. He also just gets lucky and gets a quick revive.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. The boat, I think, is F, though. Yeah, if you put the boat too far on the land, it just won't move. So I think he's going to spawn in another one here. Yeah. Yeah, and he actually gets pretty lucky here, getting a max ammo round, allowing him to do this step faster. Already on the very first record for Terminus. This is just some impressive speedrunning already. And literally, like, by tomorrow, somebody's gonna get half this time, bro. That's what I mean. Like, it's crazy the level of speedrunning already that's happening. But now, yeah, he's going back for his next node connector. And unfortunately, it does seem like he's going to be going towards the Speed Cola area, which is a little bit farther. And yeah, you do have to be very precise with the boat controls, because if you accelerate too far, the boat will just literally fly away without you. And so what's interesting here is he's actually going to end the max ammo round before he goes to connect this other node. But maybe that will actually give him some time later on. Yeah, he's got the poo-poo gas coming after him because he's staying in the water for too long. But it doesn't matter. He's going to go towards the next area. Jeez, yeah, he's done this pretty well. I just love this little boat strat that he's got going on, because I would have never thought of bringing it towards this area. And so, yeah, he is going to go towards the Speed Cola area now. Yeah, it is a little bit unfortunate. He could have gotten a little bit better RNG on his node position here. It could have been at the island right next to the crafting table, which is pretty close by to the shipwreck. So, yeah, he goes then. I mean, he went pretty fast here. He spawns in an energy mine as well. It might have been a little bit too far, but I think he's got it. And there you go. There is the node. And now, he's really just got 2 steps left. He's got to get the hacking computer from the spawn, and then do the buoy and nuke step, and then it's boss fight. So, I'm going to be interested, though, what weapon he runs into boss. Does he literally just run Beam Smasher? He gets Speed Cola here, so yeah, this is what I thought. Quick Revive Jug, Speed Cola, maybe Stamina Up will be useful. But honestly, because it's a speed run, Stamina Up is still one of the best perks, but he might just not get it. And yeah, that's the thing, like, insta-popping that Perkaholic is going to make this speed run go by so much faster. And so I'm curious to see what he's going to do now, because now is the point where it's like do or die, because once you start that buoy step, you're instantly onto the nuke step, and then you can take a little bit of a breather. But it does look like he's just going right in to get the hacking laptop.
My warheads.
Yeah, bro. Peck has a different voice actor in this game. I'm telling you, it's definitely different. So yeah, he's going to then get the laptop here. Dude, I'm going to be shocked if he brings in the XM4 as his second gun. There's just no way. Uses the C4. I'm also shocked that he used the Casimir for mid-boss. I find it a lot better on the nuke step, personally, because it gives you a lot more time. But if you do slow the zombies down, you should be able to do it. And so there you go.
Oh my goodness.
He gets the hacking device. He's got a crazy amalgam, bro. See, this is what I mean. Past round 15, you get amalgams, man. You get a lot. And so I also like that he's using this elevator a lot. I don't really find I use this elevator a lot, but it's such a great little mechanic to go right to the PAP area. Because I find the PAP lift to be quite slow. And yeah, that is not optimized for a speedrun. So he's got 30k points. So this is crazy. He could literally triple PAP Beam Smasher, but I doubt it. So what is he going to get here? He's going to get the monkey bombs. Okay, so yeah, he's going to use the monkey bombs then for the nuke step coming up. And he's also going to call the PAP lift. A little bit unlucky that it was up top. I always find it's at the wrong position too, man. It's just only got 2 positions, but it's always at the other one.
Flavorless gum. Yes.
And so here we go. He's going to go back to the boat.
Oh my god. I have to ping him.
And so where is he going now with the boat? Is he literally going to start buoys already? He's going to start buoys already. Oh my gosh. Dude, wow. Dude, okay, this is crazy. If he actually just runs Beam Smasher into boss, I mean, he might get the XM4, but he might just run Beam Smasher into boss here, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's onto the buoy step. He's hacking each of the buoys. And yeah, you do have to do this in the right order, I believe. Or maybe there isn't no right order, as long as you just get all 3 of them. Because he's going the other way now. Yeah, I love the pathing that he's done. It's quite different from the way that I do this Easter egg. I've done the Easter egg now a couple times. It's a fun Easter egg. I love the boss fight. I just every time need the ASG shotgun to instantly just wipe the boss. That's why I'm kind of curious, like, what is he going to do for the boss here? Is he really just running a green XM4? There's no way. Okay, so yeah, he's going to hack the buoy here. And he only needs one more. And then as soon as he gets that third one, he's going to need to go and then start the nuke step. And then again, yeah, the monkey bomb is a huge, huge help for that step because you basically just are standing still, cracking your knuckles for a couple seconds while you're defusing 3 nukes. And you need something to distract the zombies on solo or else, like, you're just going to die. Like, you literally need something to help you. And so it definitely forces the player to at least buy monkey bombs or Casimir's or even use the idle eye gobblegum. Oh, he wasn't able. He skipped a little bit there. He wasn't able to get that last hack. But then now, here is the big step, the nuke step. Oh, man. I'm curious to see how is he going to do this. Boss enter at 37 minutes in. Is he really just going to do this with Beam Smasher? There's no way.
We know now that you don't have to do the projectors, but you do have to place the other one at the bottom.
Okay, and so now he's going to start his nuke step, and literally he's going to be done in less than 15 minutes from now. This is an incredible run so far. This is better than anything I've done. And yeah, honestly, he might just run quick jug and speed cola. He throws his monkey bomb, he's going to get ready, he has to wait for the door to come out, and then the nuke for it to come up all the way to the top. And then there you go, he's got his monkey bomb, and he's ready to go.
That's what you have to do then. You have to place it at the bottom.
Wow. Yeah, this is crazy. The monkey bomb also, I feel like, does last a little bit longer than the Casimir. And so, yeah, he's able to do that in time. And so, literally, this is the other thing. Is he going to be able to do... Oh, he's going to grab another monkey bomb, isn't he? Oh, that's super smart. That's super smart. He just goes for 3 monkey bombs and doesn't even mind. I see. Okay, that's really, really smart. Okay. Yeah, and so literally he's just going to be able to do this really easily. Sometimes I just spawn in energy mine to be able to, like, take out all the zombies nearby and do it. I mean, you can also use the Wonder Weapon slow ability here, which I find to be the best aspect. But, I mean, the monkey bombs work even better. Because monkey bombs actually attract the parasites and the manglers on the map. They don't attract the amalgams, but I don't think you get an amalgam during this part. Oh, never mind. There he is. But he still was able to beat the step. And, yeah, as soon as he beats the step, all the ads die, and he's ready for boss fight here. So, this is where I'm curious. What is he going to bring to the boss? Like, this is the big deal. Is he really just triple papping beam and he's going in? Bro, there's no way. There's literally no way. Like, I refuse to believe it. He's not going to even bring a bullet weapon. Is he going to go for XM4? I'm curious to see also if he's going to bring his, like, tactical grenades or whatnot. He's got another monkey bomb he's bringing in. He bought some armor. Is he just going in? Bro, he's going to go in. He's going to go in. Bro, he's going to do it with just the beam smasher, bro. What? I mean, granted, it is round 20. So that's why I'm like, dude, this is crazy. He's 5 minutes ahead of his last split. Wow. And I love also as well that you can literally just skip all the cutscenes. Bro, he's going to beat this boss in like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, bro. And the beam smasher does actually do enough damage. And the range of it is really strong. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. I did not expect the beam smasher to be good enough. Honestly, I thought he would have fully upgraded. But I honestly, it does make sense. Like, doing this at a low enough round is good enough. And so, the strat is basically, as soon as you spawn, just start shooting the red little crit point on either of his shoulders. And then, yeah, make sure you're not in the middle here where you get smacked, because then you just lose your armor just like that. And dude, this is what I thought. 2 plate, just go in, triple pap the beam smasher, and it's literally good enough on round 20. I mean, it makes sense. He's got it at the max power it can be. And it's doing 900 damage. So, I mean, that's pretty strong. Wow. Yeah, he is getting a little unlucky with the crit point constantly moving. But honestly, bro, I think somebody can beat this a lot faster if they were to use that ultra gobblegum called hidden power, put it on the ASG, and you can just spam the boss's health. Like, he's almost done phase 1 here, literally just with beam smasher. And the beam smasher is great as well because you literally need it You needed to slow down the zombies. Oh, if he gets hit there by the boss, he would have died. That would have been, he would have downed. And yeah, literally not even stamina. I'm shocked. Just quick revive jug, speed cola. Speed cola is a lot better in this game because of the augments. You can actually make speed cola in this just like how it is in the OG game. And so I'm assuming he's going to use his monkey bomb also for the final phase. And so yeah, also the zombies do drop a lot of ammo, but he's got nothing now. Oh brother. And so he also doesn't even have enough to buy ammo, because buying ammo is 10k. How is he going to do this? He doesn't have his energy mine? He might just have to wait. Oh man, he's looking for ammo here. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's got any on the ground. Oh no. Yeah, this is a little bit rough because he can't buy ammo here. He's actually forced to swap to his XM, which is really, really bad. He literally needs like 300 points. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, so he just got a little unlucky. And that's the thing, man. The Beam Smasher, I don't think has enough ammo. Oh, he's got a max ammo there, but it's blinking. I don't think he's going to get there in time. Oh. Oh, no, he is. He's got it. I thought I saw it blinking. He's got it. And so, yeah, that is actually a very good point. You do get constant max ammos every phase. And so now he's on phase 2. The Kraken is very cracked. I mean, come on, bro. And then literally the crit point is in his mouth. And so, yeah, literally just damaging the mouth here. It's also going to be curious as well to see how he performs with the wipe attack, because that's on the final phase. That's phase 4. Or is it phase 3? I don't know. This is phase 2, though. Yeah, I think it is phase 4, because phase 3 you have to shoot his tentacles. They get spores on the tentacles, and he has to shoot them. But I mean, bro, for Beam Smasher, round 20, tier 3 pap, this is very impressive. I did not expect this to actually work. And so now he's on phase 3 here. He's done the cracked phase. Phase 3 is now the tentacle phase where he has to shoot the yellow. And interesting also that it's immune there. Yeah, probably when he's going from one side to the other, it can be immune. The boss does jump around a lot, and so there is definitely a little bit of a layer of RNG in that as well, because you really need to make sure that you're focusing the damage points while slowing or taking out the zombies. I don't think it's good to take out the zombies because they literally like instantly spawn back. So yeah, and I don't think he's gonna get I don't think he's gonna get a max ammo until he finishes phase 3 here. He's really low ammo. He can buy ammo back again. He might actually do that here. Honestly, I think that's what he is gonna do. Yeah, he is gonna buy the ammo. Yep. And then literally once he goes through this ammo, then he can just get the max ammo after phase 3. And so, yeah, he's doing good. Ooh, bro, yeah, he's getting a little unlucky. And that's the thing. You really have to make sure you avoid that tentacle attack. If you don't have any armor and you get hit by that, you're almost guaranteed to die. Like, there's pretty much no way out of it except for hiding behind these two little boxes in the corners here. And so yeah, it looks like that is phase 3. Phase 4 is going to be very tough because you have to deal with an amalgam plus damaging. I mean, man, this is going to be interesting to see if he's even able to do it. I love how the boss is so interactive. Like, it isn't just one simple way to take him out. Oh my gosh. Okay, he fell into the water here. Sometimes falling into the water on this boss fight is actually a good thing. You can avoid a lot of the damage. You can even avoid the wipe attack that the boss does just by literally hopping off the whole area. And dude, yeah, because he's on round 20, that thing is instantly deleting the amalgams. Wow. That's really crazy. This is a really good run though so far. It definitely makes me realize that the Beam Smasher is a lot more powerful than I thought. But then again, he is on round 20. If you're on any higher of a round, it's not going to be it. And also, I don't know if there's a way to speed up these like little intermission points where the boss just kind of goes away. Because yeah, he's taking out the amalgams. He's pretty much done everything he can here, but I don't think there's a way to speed this up. He just sort of has to wait for him to come back. Maybe if you shoot the tentacles at the outer area, I don't know. But boss is back now. He's on phase 4. He's going to now start turning blue. And he's going to have to shoot the eyes. And yeah, what's nice also is that while he's charging up the wipe attack, you actually can still do quite a lot of damage. And so there you go. He gets his max ammo. He's throwing it down. And yeah, he's now charging up the wipe attack. The range on the beam smasher is crazy. He can literally be behind the cover here and get it. He's going to throw a monkey bomb. So yeah, the monkey bomb is to distract the enemies while also basically just focusing the damage on him. And I didn't even know that if you damage him while he's doing his charge attack, you can actually completely like negate the wipe attack. That's pretty interesting.
Yes.
I really like how they brought like the Horizon Drac like keeper boss wipe into this boss, which is really cool. And then so literally, yeah, he's just got one last eye, and then once he takes out the eyes, then it's going to basically alternate between the tentacles and the critical point. And yeah, he's got the boss charging up a lot. It's just because I feel like the beam smasher on this final part probably isn't the best. And yeah, he is using the slow there. Because the nicest part is that the Kraken can actually take out the other enemies. Ooh, he took a big hit there. He took a big hit there. He's lasered in, but he took a big hit. He can do this, though. He doesn't have much. He's got an energy mine. Also, I do think swapping to Frenzy Guard in this area is really good. He's getting unlucky with the amount of wipe attacks, but the boss is almost dead, man. Boss is almost dead. He's got the amalgam here to pick up some ammo. And literally, the boss is almost ready to go. He's avoiding the tongue. Unfortunately, though, the crit point is to the left.
I got it. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice, man. Wow. So, bro, they don't count time, I think, obviously, until the cutscene. But, wow, that was a very impressive record. I did not expect it all to be done with the Beam Smasher. But there you go. Again, if you're doing this for the first time, I would not recommend this. Definitely get the ASG upgraded for the boss. It is so much easier. You can just output way more DPS than the Beam Smasher. But I want to see when the time actually happens here. And yeah, you do have to wait for some dialogue here. But yeah, usually with all the cutscenes, it starts right when it happens. There you go, 41-27. That is crazy. And honestly, Cuddly Team Leader, man, I'm very, very impressed by this. Because genuinely, I didn't think it was going to be done with just the Beam Smasher. So ladies and gentlemen, check out Cuddly Team Carrier. And I'll see y'all, ladies and gentlemen, with that next Terminus record, baby. Let's